You know, it's a curious thing. Toward the end of Swami Kriyananda's life, he would talk intermittently about the importance of meditation and attunement for us as devotees, but sometimes he would also posit the question, what if everyone in the world meditated? Wouldn't the world be a different place? Just think of all the disagreements that occur in the world, and if everyone was just meditating a little bit, 20 minutes a day, just think how different countries would interact, human beings would interact. I wonder what the level of crime would be like, or other kinds of difficulties that we see between nations. Would those simply disappear? Would they become considerably less? And he would often talk about, would it matter if we were able to start a movement that would help people of all religions include a meditative practice, that children would be taught in school to meditate and include that, where it would become just as normal to meditate on a daily basis as it would be to eat or to exercise. When we meditate, it is the one thing that helps us free the hold the ego has on us and begin to draw in this powerful superconscious energy that helps transform us and loosen the hold that our old thought patterns, our likes and dislikes have upon us. And it also begins to loosen the hold that the ego has upon us. So if you're someone, perhaps you're here for the first time, or you've just come for a program this weekend and you don't already meditate regularly, it would be a good idea to start with that. There's actually good studies showing that for people who meditate even 12 to 15 minutes a day, they get significant benefit from their meditative practice. I think if Swami Kriyananda was here, he'd probably say, well, start with 20 minutes to a half an hour, at least once a day or twice a day, if you're able to begin with that. Certainly for anyone who's taking it more seriously, trying to meditate more like an hour and a half or more a day would be a good idea, because every additional moment we spend in meditation, particularly if it's done with sincere desire and energy, begins to generate this upward flow of energy that helps us be free of our likes and dislikes and the hold that the ego has on us. Remember, God has us here for our edification. God has us here for our education. And the one way we can see clearly through what we are to learn from this, how we are to change, is to have a meditative practice and to keep our love for God uppermost in our minds.